Hey guys, it's Chelsea. I'm doing my first video for YouTube. I've wanted to do a YouTube channel for a very long time, or a vlog, and thought why not start today, because thinking about it and doing it is two different things, and I thought today's the day. So we're going to be talking about sourdough. My friend gave me my first starter yesterday, and when she first gave it to me, it was in a smaller jar, and it came about up to here. I was to feed it on the first night, she said, and I gave it 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of water. So it grew overnight. I'm so impressed. It's really bubbly. I don't know if you can see all the bubbles inside, but it's very bubbly, and I believe it's ready to use. So I have not fed it today. I'm going to make my first discard recipe, and my husband of 16 years sent me a recipe for some sourdough Pop-Tarts. So I think what we do is pour the first cup off. Oh, it's so bubbly. I don't know if you guys can see how bubbly it is. Very bubbly. And the rule that I have read about and my friend has told me is what you take off of your starter, you put back equal parts. So I took a cup off. This is a cup, and I'm going to add a cup of water and a cup of flour back to my starter, so it will grow, and that will feed it and it will keep growing. So I've got the cup here, whoops, and now it brought it back down to the second notch, or just below the second notch there. So I'm going to add and pour it back into my jar now. And then I'll put in a cup of flour. This is all-purpose flour. It's not fancy baking flour or cake flour. Is some of the things I've read to put into your sourdough. I have not got that yet, so I'm just going to use my regular all-purpose flour. I didn't really think this through of how to get the flour into this tiny jar. I need my funnel, my Cannon funnel. I chose the name Head and Home for my YouTube channel because home is a lot of the time where I'm at with my children. I'm a homeschooling mom, and home is where I'm going with God. So once I was saved, I have a eternal home that I know that I get to go to, and that's my baby Ella. My goal is to get my family there and to tell others about Jesus, and to do that we must first know him. But I'm thankful for what he has blessed me with in my life and for my salvation. So there's a Bible verse that says, "In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you." So that's John 14:2, and that's been heavy on my heart. I'm sorry, my baby is crying, but I like that verse. It's been heavy on my heart. I go to prepare a place for you. Okay, so I had to stop that one because my baby was crying. I turned my spoon upside down. I don't have a little wooden spoon, and from what I know, you do not use metal because it could kill the yeast. So I just turned my spoon upside down to use it as a stir for my starter, and that filled my jar up pretty good. It's almost 3/4 of the way full. So that's the feeding, and I believe you just mix it up and leave it at room temperature. I've heard you can put it on top of your refrigerator or wherever you need to put it, but it's nice doing our first video. I got my first little starter here. I'm going to try to make my Pop-Tarts, and I've got the finished fed starter. This is my second time I've fed it, and hopefully I can make some sourdough bread tomorrow, so maybe we'll make another video. Thanks a lot. Hope you guys have a great day.